I'm working on something, and I found something that I wrote that I want to share. I call it mental. The nature of who you are will look differently to everyone because our perceptions and desires are constantly at play. I can't speak for you, but I can speak to myself and my views on the world I inhabit. When I reflect, I see confused little flames trying to channel themselves into something greater than what they currently are. We all desire to bring about our own internal meaning of peace, and that leads to benevolence or terror. That is relative to the individual and how they understand their concepts of it. They can't they can't exist without the other, yet those terms are relative to you and how you feel them in your life. Dialectics show us that contradiction is a causation of creation. If I didn't see and experience the pain of the world, then I wouldn't be able to express my love for my life. Without joy, I would have nothing to strive for when I feel sadness and dread. As I am learning and trying to express, you must be able to sit in the state of flux without attachment. If I thought something must always be as it is now, I would be stuck in stasis. As I write this, I sit in a space of depression, which has driven me to articulate it in the hopes of feeling it and not hiding it away from you or from me. So what am I actually feeling? These feelings are not new. I've felt them since I was a child. This love for the experience of being me, but disgust for the world I live in and how I've moved through it. Yet more importantly, how I'm designed to be within it. We all desire freedom of time. Time is the inescapable force of life. No matter how I live, I will one day die. I'll be flying high and then be brought right back down to earth. I need to care for myself, but also consider how that impacts the people around me. And that is a dichotomy in which I am a constant student. I'm just feeling. Life is inherently devoid of meaning, so I put meaning into it and live with the notions of what others think I should be, but I live in accordance with everything I believe to be worth holding. The world has always held pain, and love is the answer to that. Love for the chaos. I can't change anybody because we only shift when we have information presented to us that resonates with our soul. We often lie to ourselves, and through connecting, we learn where we truly stand. When we create and take the space to present who we are in that moment, we are gifted with the chance of reflection. We present ourselves and we can share our perceptions of one another with each other through tenderness and curiosity. The world shines through each of us, but is often clouded by expectations and fear. Everything is needed and will ultimately be what it is. I am not the pinnacle of life. I look at the trees and see the benevolence as a great teacher. They silently grow and support all life, not with ego, but with quiet respect, for they need us too. We all have the capacity to reward one another for just being, for being open to change, to allowing everything to be imperfect and radiate the natural beauty of its chaos. I don't want or need you to understand this. I just hope that you can watch what arises in you when you receive this. I'm an extension of you. I love you, but I'm still learning to love. We're all in a continuous process of learning how to give and receive. Universal law is an important concept to ponder because we all do everything uniquely, but when we operate off of the notion that the world should please us, we allow malice to grow. Expectations. We force people into boxes of being because they can then better serve us. As children, we learn to receive care and become echoes of those caring for us, and we carry that and are shaped by it for our entire lives. However, when we become of age and can look at our However, when we become of age and can look after ourselves, we can determine our own truths. My truth is that this is all chaos, and the chaos is not only pleasure or an explanation. It is giving me opportunities to experience my emotions and how I change because of them. We are careless yet passionate creatures.